going to introduce Jamie, and I'm going to make it brief. I want Jamie to do the talking and not me, but I wanted to say something kind of different than the usual. You know, I could read his bio. You could all kind of read the jacket of the book and get an idea of Jamie's background, but he's an extraordinary individual, and then I'll have something kind of special to say, but he's got a PhD. He's a best-selling author. He's written a number of books, 2 bestsellers. United in Hate, I think, is the best book ever written on the unity of the left and radical Islam. It's a fabulous, fabulous book. This book that we have for sale today on Barack Obama, he edited the book, and a lot of you probably will not be totally shocked by many of the findings in the book. There's a number of great writers that he assembled and the topics that he picked for this book, but even for someone I thought I understood Obama pretty well, the book is a real eye-opener. It is absolutely shocking, and of course we're now in the 3rd term of Barack Obama's administration and awaiting a possible, this is not a political event, we are a nonprofit, but I can say personally, let's hope we avoid the Obama's 4th term. But Jamie Glazov's going to talk about the book and talk about Barack Obama and the impact that he's had, which is, even for a group like this, I think we sometimes underestimate the impact that Obama's had. But I want to say something kind of personal about Jamie, and he is one of the most brilliant thinkers that I have ever met, and I've been doing this for almost 40 years now. I've met a lot of great thinkers and writers. Jamie is really brilliant, and I say this. I'll use this as a comparison. You know, I'm kind of a generalist. You know, broad. You know, I've got kind of a broad range, which is a nice way of saying I know a little bit about a lot of things, right? I would have been a good. Nobody plays Trivial Pursuit. I would have been a really good Trivial Pursuit partner if anyone plays. Jamie goes really deep into some very specific topics, and that is really important, and that is understanding the left, understanding Islam, understanding politics, religion, and philosophy. I don't know anyone who's got the in depth of that range of topics. And okay, that's great. We get to hear a talk. We get to read the books. I don't think anyone in this room is going to be shocked by that. I think that we stand within a very short term of making a decision. We'll make the decision, the country will make a decision. Are we going to remain a free people, or are we going to be a people in bondage? I think it's that serious in what's happening to the country and the world. And you better have an understanding, or you better have people that have an understanding of what we face, and the enemy that we face on the left and Islam, that unity and what it's doing to our country and what it's doing to the world. You know, we work for David Horowitz. Daniel Greenfield's here. Robert Spencer is involved with the center, and it's great to see Joyce and Aubrey. Thank you for all your support now, for everything, and for Robert. And we've got Jamie Glazov, who understands the left as well as anyone. So as a colleague, I've known Jamie for over 20 years. He's a great friend. It's a real honor of mine to introduce and bring Jamie up to talk to the group. So thank you so much for coming.
Really, really appreciate it.